Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody, to another week, another Friday, another episode of Phoenix Wright, Attorney Justice for All. Yeah.
No.
Well, let's continue on, shall we? December 30th, 9:41 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5.
Good morning, Max.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, sweeties. You don't seem like your usual sparkling self today. I'm always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm working up to it.
Don't get nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk.
What the hell is Regina doing here?
Regina!
Oh, fabulous! My sweetie pie! My sweetie pie princess! You came to watch my performance today?
Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this.
Mo said that?
So, what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess. You fly at the end?
Oh god! Oh god, no.
Ha ha ha! Kitty! Ah, kitty!
And the blue shows are flying yet again. It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties?
Huh?
I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't... Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on. Or even where she is. It's the amazing flying shell of blue.
Well, Max, it looks like it's time to raise the curtain. I'll see you later today. I'm just a member of the audience. Today I'm just a member of the audience.
Get out much, do she?
No.
Oh, fabulous. Enjoy yourself out there.
Good luck, Max. You're the best. Regina's different, don't you think, Nick?
Top of the morning to you. Everybody, let's get rid of this stuck in legal limbo. How low can you go?
Ah!
Mo! Top of the morning to you, governor. Top of the morning. That's the ticket. Tag of the day starts with energy in the morning. The early bird gets the worm. Then again, worms like higher brain function. Here, Max. I brought you a present. Have some milk. Oh my. Thanks. So, how are you today, right? Well, I've got a feeling that today I'm going to face off against the real culprit. You mean Acro?
Huh? You think he did it?
Coming right from the blue show queen herself. Yeah, that's for sure. Be careful. He's used to putting his life on the line. Literally. He's got guts to spare. If all I've got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is, I'm used to it already. You haven't seen all the cases I've done before this. It just means that I won't be able to press him like I can other witnesses.
What are you going to do then, Dick?
Cut to the chase, really. I guess today we'll just have to do it without our usual psychological warfare. Today, we're going to add evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro and to the truth.
Mm-hmm.
We need a red shell command? Yeah, I'll have to think about to put in that one.
You're right, but it's going to be tough.
Anyways, I want you to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. She'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father.
You want us to make sure Regina watches?
Yes. That's why I brought her here to court today. What's that supposed to mean? She needs to know that when people die, they don't just become stars. I may be an old-fashioned clown, But I don't believe in people becoming stars.
Hmm.
Okay, December 30th. People die when they are killed.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Well, that's pretty friggin' basic.
Hmm.
December 30th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maximilian Galactica.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Ms. Von Karma, you may proceed with your case.
The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events.
What's the meaning of this?
We have discovered a new witness, or shall I say, a new eyewitness. One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly out from the scene of the crime.
Order! Order! I had a feeling something like this would come up.
Due to this revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation the prosecution will present if the need so arises.
The judge anticipated the blue shell. Yep. You threw that weight when I said it. That was even funnier. I know someone who hasn't been targeted yet? Yeah, Colette.
Yeah, like I'm gonna throw a blue shell at myself. Yeah.
I've seen you do it.
In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders.
Josh shot the blue shell.
Ha ha ha!
Thanks for the clip, Brodus.
Jubier. What was the clip for?
You actually threw a blue shell at the Jew. What was the clip? Because right when I said about the that, he threw a blue shell at the judge. I'll show you it after.
Oh, okay.
Poor gumshoe.
Very well. Please call your witness to the stand.
Time to get to work. Or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope. There he is, Acro.
Name and occupation.
King Dingling, but everyone calls me Acro. I'm employed as an acrobat at the very big circus.
Where were you the night of the crime?
I was in my room that night.
If you look at the map, you will see the witness's room is near the crime scene.
My room is on the 3rd floor. Crime scene is below my window.
The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking.
A blue shell coming
Would
his
you
way?
tell us what you witnessed?
A blue shell coming your way? Okay. What I witnessed. It was just after 2 p.m. and I was resting in my bed.
Do a barrel roll.
What are you doing? Just like throwing the blue shells at the entire Much Games crew now, are you?
Probably.
Around that time, I heard a large thump noise from outside my window. Then, a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. Until we got shelled. I know too I would aim for red shells at, but not blue. Ah, okay.
This witness's total story matches up exactly with that of the clown.
If that's the case, there's very little prosecution need add. All that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the sky that night.
Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness.
A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool. A man must know the proper timing for things, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edgeworth did.
She would bring him into this.
Mr. Wright, do you have a problem with the witness's testimony?
Honestly. In the words of Miss Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? I know Miss... she's got us everyone for 6 months. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Give me the Bonga laugh now.
Why?
I guess there are some more emotes, too.
I'm gonna laugh. Ha 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 ha! Or something like that, anyway.
Yeah, that's why you don't want to laugh. There's no way that actually happened.
Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination.
Okay, so instead of pressing everything, I'm gonna do what I did with the clown. Because remember, this is more of a psychological... We can't do our usual banter with this one. So I'm gonna do what we did with Mo and just cut to the chase.
Yeah.
I got a problem. Not with that statement.
No.
And not with that statement. Not that statement. But that one right here.
Yeah.
I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like.
Yes, but he would not be able to see the roses, and Max Galactica always has all three of his symbols.
The only thing I say he would have saw was the hat.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna press on this.
But there is a contradiction because, I mean, he didn't, you know, it's okay.
The light in your room was turned off then, right? That's true. I was going to bed after all. So, with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see.
What does the scouter say
Hey,
about
Zelda,
his
welcome
power
in.
level?
Hi, Zelda.
It's over 9,000!
So 9,000.
That's a Dragon Ball Z reference. It's actually supposed to be 8,000, but there's a typo.
Oh.
Yeah!
Wait, oh, yeah.
Look,
How
me,
good
we're
does
gonna
it taste?
schoolwork.
Yeah.
Want to support you? Oh, thanks so much for that.
How good does it taste? Come on.
How good does what taste?
How good does it taste?
Oh, yeah! I don't know.
Tastes so good. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Come on, the Kool-Aid kid. Whatever. Okay.
Also, building up channel points?
Build
Nothing
up
up.
channel points, of course. Ah, you're building it up so that way you can have enough to redeem that I would take over the stream.
That's 4 million channel points.
Or do you still have me with the singing?
No,
one?
the singing's gone.
Okay.
I gotta be careful on that one because with the Twitch and everything, you can get copyright strikes. See? So. No doubt I'll ever get to.
Why
1 million
did you
channel points.
come up with such a really, really high thing? You know, people would love to see me going.
Voters just made me silent for 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure he can get up there.
How did he make you silent for 5 minutes?
That's one of the channel redeems. At 5,000.
5,000.
Yeah.
I loved you.
Okay, okay.
You dolly.
So, with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window? Good luck getting Colette to stay quiet.
Ha 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 ha. Aren't we funny, huh, Grotus?
That's actually true, though.
Froggy?
No points in the universe would do that.
Shut up!
The safety lights lit things up enough for me to see. But honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. She would then proceed to give you a... Oh, we're supposed to smile.
Ha ha ha! What is this, dig on Colette night?
Here she is. Okay. But on, okay, yeah.
You got no proof of Jack Brodus?
My window.
How do you know that there's
It was
smaller
the
blind
person
people?
in the spec, so I couldn't see their roses on the
Okay,
front.
well I'll flash a small back. Hee.
Did you see any of the other symbols?
I smiles at Grotus. There you go.
I only saw the silk hat, as well as the cloak wrapped around his body. I'm convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica.
What made him convinced? Hey, my smile is not that bad, is
Last
it?
result I seem to get. Maybe there's something fishy with this latest bit of testimony. I think there is a contradiction.
There is.
My eyes, I can't see. Bright teeth, Colette. Oh, he's not wrong.
And where's your proof?
We don't have a light on here in the living room. There is a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just
Well,
given.
my dentist did tell me that, you know, when I leave there, try not to smile at oncoming traffic because I will blind him and cause an accident. And I said, my teeth are not that white, and he said, actually they are. Like, oh, damn. It's funny. If there's a contradiction, then prove it with evidence.
She's right. Let's see some evidence. Do you have any evidence to support your claim of contradiction?
Yeah, the silk hat.
Yeah, because it was at the scene of the crime, not on him.
Yeah, exactly. You claim to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that? What do you mean? The silk hat. What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window. Well, you should have tried looking down out of your window that night. I have a feeling pillows will fly soon. Not all the pins, though. That would have been quite a difficult challenge considering the state I'm in. Just looking outside the window was tough enough to challenge for me. That's a shame, because you would have noticed the silk hat found on the scene. That's the Ringmaster's hat, right? I'm gonna be like, that's from the New York sewers, where the turtles live. Afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat.
Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying that Max has 2 silk hats?
No.
No, this is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means, Acro, that you've been fibbing on the stand. Why does he call the stand if he's required to sit because he's paralyzed?
Huh.
Order! Order!
As always, it looks like someone just had to open their mouth before thinking. Are you okay, Nick?
Well, I opened the right big mouth, and now I have to back it up.
How about it, Mr. Wright? Well, what kind is
I'm gonna book him.
To commit perjury
Acro
He got
is a real
booked.
culprit.
in this court today.
In a grudge against Max, Acro is cheating. Acro is the real culprit. Well, that's what I would like to think. Which is probably what I'm going with, because that's the only thing I can think of on this one. He doesn't really have a grudge against Max. He has it against Regina. He wasn't really dreaming because he said he's seen the silhouette fly up. And that was actually in multiple testimonies. So I'm actually going to say that he was the real culprit. Your Honor, on this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself.
On this occasion,
Accuses Acro? What in the world are you accusing him of?
Obviously, you accuse him of the murder of Mr. Russell Berry.
Mr. Wright, are you serious?
Deadly serious, Your Honor.
Ha ha ha! I think your trips to the circus have served you well. You seem to have learned how to try and grab at an audience's hearts and minds.
Yeah.
Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics. Trying to wow the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book.
Really?
If you don't believe me, just look at the witness. He's calm enough for it to almost be scary.
Wait, why is that? Why is the bird pecking Phoenix's face? He seems rather calm and collected.
Mr. Dingling, do you have any response to the defense's accusations?
I really don't need to see a thing, do I?
What do you mean?
You know what? Take a good look at me. I can't even stand up by myself, let alone leave the lodging house.
That's true.
I understand that Mr. Wright is just trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of a murder of all things.
See, even a silver of common sense makes it clear that the accusation is ludicrous.
I think it was slimmer, but we're gonna move on.
What?
Nothing.
I did not slur.
Way to pick up the sable, you heartless, cruel man. Phoenix is a poopy head.
See that, Mr. Phoenix Wright? If you're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery, that's how you do it. I think that's enough of this little game. I've got a doctor's note to confirm that Acro is unable to stand under his own power. Stand, but maybe not fly, because I mean he is strong at the top.
That is
Right?
true.
So, and he is an acrobat, so yeah. Maybe the defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well? I can hear the defense now. Acro had an accomplice.
What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice?
Of course he didn't. The only thing I can think of is the fact that if he did, it would have been Money the Monkey, but I highly doubt that.
Now then, this must be when we get to hear the name of the mystery accomplice.
Not this time, Von Karma.
What?
You're not gonna sucker me into this one.
What are you blabbering about, Mr. Wright?
There was no accomplice. Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself.
Order! Order! What are you getting at?
Way to keep them on their toes, Nick.
Now I'm gonna have to prove. Now I'm gonna have to prove how it all fits together. I have to show how Acro murdered Russell Berry.
Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that?
I know what I can't do. I can't stop now. If I stop attacking, I'm doomed.
Alright, let's do it! Mr. Phoenix Wright. If this witness is the killer, then his eyewitness account is all lies, right?
Mr. Wright, I'd like to clear something. I'd like you to clear something up for me. The crime was committed. Exactly where was Mr. Dingling?
Well, right here. He's obviously here in the entire time.
That's... Acro's wrong.
Pretty simple, eh? Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there could be only one correct answer. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster.
What? Are you nuts?
What say you, Mr. Dingling?
Here's an interesting theory. That's it? Considering that what you propose is impossible, yes, that's it.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
As the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. Your assertion is impossible. If he is as he is in a wheelchair, there's no way he could go to the scene or be the killer.
You've got a point.
It seems you've forgotten once again, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene of the crime. That's true. Mo said that he saw Max, didn't he?
But Maya, it's still impossible for humans to fly.
Do you mind if I ask a question? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, apparently he can change his voices too.
Yeah,
Do you
probably.
mind if I ask a question, Mr. Wright? What is it? I understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? If I can't leave my room, I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume. How did you do it? That's the next course of this legal buffet.
Be careful, Nick. If you mess up here.
She's right. I can't mess up here. I've got to give this someone some serious thought. I'm sure that Acro killed the ringmaster. He did it while he was in his room. No doubt about it.
Time to enlighten us as to how Mr. Dingling committed the crime, Mr. Wright.
I think I can present some evidence here. So we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna present some evidence.
Maybe the boss.
So, what did Mr. Dingling use to commit the crime, the murder against Mr. Russell Berry?
I don't see the bust. Unless that's the crime photo. That's the circus map. That's the autopsy report, the wood boxes, posse. The Grand Prix photo. Here we go.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing I got.
Yeah.
I don't have
Oh.
the bust.
I think you should try again, especially before someone gets the chance to say something.
Yeah, you're probably right. What the hell? So, as I was saying, this piece of evidence.
Stop, wait, I say. If we start over, you must be penalized.
Oh,
Why?
don't. He caught me.
And if you don't put her into this funny business, I've got a few more ideas.
I'm gonna present some evidence. Okay. Oh, right, here's the bust. I can take that one.
Yeah, Max Street bust. Where the Grand Prix photo?
Yeah, but I did present the Grand Prix photo.
What's that? A picture?
It is indeed. The problem is with the item that's shown in the picture.
The bust?
It's quite a large bust. And because it is life-sized, it is very, very heavy.
Heavy?
Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death. Especially if it was dropped from a third-story window.
Ah!
Oh, he changed his persona. See? This is how Acro was able to kill the Ringmaster. With the force of gravity and Maximilian Galacticus' ample bust.
Order! Order! So you're saying the bust fell onto the Ringmaster?
Not a simple crime. Even if you were stuck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit.
How could you possibly wheel a wheelchair with something so heavy? It's impossible.
Well, Acro is an acrobat. He should have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like the bust.
Mr. Dingling, how do you respond to these charges?
Well,
Acro's at a loss for words.
he should be. He knows I'm getting close to the truth. Well. Acro, it's... Ow!
I'd watch what I say if I were you, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I never got a chance to finish that sentence. What?
Your Honor, the physical health of the witness is material to this case. I demand that we get proper testimony from the witness himself.
Testimony, you say?
Come. She's just using this testimony as a vouch to stall for time. There's absolutely no need for such testimony.
Oh, it is. The defense has its version of the murder. The prosecution has the right to respond.
The defense's objection is overruled.
Can't you see things my way once in a while?
Mr. Dingling, I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition. If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony.
The witness will have no problems, however. Let's all be respectful towards him.
Thank you. That one would sink to any low to win a case.